Hi guys, for this video, let's talk about the hottest game right now, especially for many Square Enix fans. Probably have waited more than 5 years for this game to be released. Keep in mind that this is a remake and not just remastered. Therefore, we might see a lot of change here and there, while still following the original plot. In my opinions, I think the change will give more color than just a plain same games. In this case, Square Enix have done a great job to amplify what they already have. They used the story of the previous installments from Final Fantasy VII's Crisis Core, Before Crisis, Advanced Children, and many more. All that make the remakes more unpredictable and interesting. Here are the changes they made. Number 1. AERITH might know the future.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
We have seen several
they
hints
did.
that AERITH might
But I've
know
got a
she will
feeling
die
he's still
in the
alive.
hand of SEPIROTH.
Oh, right.
AERITH told Cloud in his dream that everyone died, probably telling him not to blame himself so much. After all, she's thankful that Cloud came to save her. Just a fact that this scene appeared in the end credit, this means that this scene is very important to the main story. Since she knew she will die, she asked Cloud not to fall in love with her. She thinks that Cloud only likes her because of Jack's influence. But actually, Cloud indeed liked AERITH, and not because of Jack's. Maybe AERITH is his first love. In Final Fantasy VII Dismantles, AERITH said that she loved Cloud much more than Zack. Final Fantasy VII Ultimania Omega revealed that AERITH in the beginning felt close to Cloud because he behaved like Zack. But her interest in Cloud himself grew, and she is attracted to him. We know in the future that Cloud will eventually like TIFA back, but AERITH will be always his first love. On the Japanese dub, AERITH said that it is happy and frustrating in the same time.
Hear that, Cloud?
Having a lot of visions about Sephiroth, Cloud might know that AERITH will die.
Cloud?
That's why he cried a little in here.
Wrong?
It's nothing.
Hey, you don't believe that crazy story of his, do you? Shinra wouldn't sacrifice a whole
AERITH's
sector
death
just
is
to take
necessary
out
for
Avalanche,
Cloud
would
growth,
they? Destroying
and
part
it
of
will
the
help
city,
to defeat
killing all those
Sephiroth.
people just to get at us?
Although AERITH might know the
I don't
future,
know. Is Corneo
she
the
played
kind of guy
along
who'd make up
like
shit
she
just to
didn't
screw
know
with you?
anything at all.
I wouldn't put it past
Yet,
him.
AERITH already know that the
But
Sector
if he was
7
telling the
will
truth,
cross,
Don't worry.
just
we'll
like
make
what
it in
happened
time.
in the original game.
I'm no good. Not to anyone up there or down here.
That's not true, Wedge. Don't give up hope yet. We could still save a lot of lives.
You don't think we're gonna stop them from dropping the plate, do you? I want to believe that we can still win somehow. But something in my gut tells me we're due for a reckoning. Just this feeling. You know what I mean?
AERITH tried her best to
Yeah.
change her destiny,
I do.
the destiny of the planets
But-
and humankind.
That's no excuse to
Will
give
the
up.
fans get
I don't want to
the
look back
alternate
one day
ending
and wish
where
I'd done it
AERITH
different.
might not be
Right
die?
here, right now. I need to know I did everything I could. Thinking about the plate?
It's not like AERITH comes from the future. Instead,
The future isn't
she knows because
set in
he
stone.
can listen to the
That's
voice of
what
the
I always
planets.
tell myself.
Yeah? I hope you're right.
This scene is self-explaining, so I won't add anything.
Coming to get you?
Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
Yes, the arbiter of fate
So if
is
we're
the
destined
guardian
for a bleak
of
future,
destiny.
these whispers will try to keep us
They
on that
can be
course?
enemy or a friends. They have safe clothes, AERITHs, or even barracks.
Barret!
All for the sake of remake to follow the story of the original Final Fantasy VII. So, I am curious if whether you like the change or even had it. Tell me on the comments below. In here, they even stopped Cloud to kill Reno.
Are they? Sir! Are you hurt?
Man.
Hey, you okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
When AERITH reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Help me!
It seems everyone can see the arbiter of fates if they touch AERITH.
All this time, you were waiting for someone.
As
to
the
come
last
and play with
ancients
you.
who possess magics. Of course,
What are
AERITH
you
is
talking
important role in Final Fantasy VII.
You talking to the...
Shh. So yeah, it was that kind of day. It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
That's it. See you on another video of Final Fantasy VII.